Hi everyone and welcome to another episode of Why Communication Matters. I'm Clarabelle and today I'm joined by our digital marketing manager here at Redhill, Devanshi Monga.
Hi Clara, it's so nice to be here.
Definitely, it's good to see you in office finally.
Yes, we finally meet in person.
It's true. So today we'll be talking about special form of communication, digital marketing. Hi Devanshi, thank you for joining us here today.
Thanks for having me.
How have you been?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. So do you want to share a bit about what it is you do here at Redhill?
So as the digital marketing manager at Redhill, I work with clients on their social and digital communication needs. That's everything from performance marketing to content creation, influencer collaborations, and even communication strategies in general.
That definitely does sound exciting, and I'm excited to learn about it as well. Okay, so I'm curious to find out, what was your career path like before you became a digital marketing manager?
So digital marketing isn't something that I set out to do from the get-go. I wanted to work in fashion. I went to Italy to study fashion design and communications. Then I moved to New York and worked with a couture brand there. So, that's when I truly understood what it meant working within a fashion brand and the different career paths that were available for me, to pursue while still working in fashion. So soon after that, I moved back to India and, started working with a luxury couture and fine jewelry brand within their digital marketing and PR team. That was a really holistic experience that, truly helped set really strong foundations. Because that's when, I worked on everything from producing large-scale shoots to celebrity dressing, social media, website development, and even, traditional media pitching. But yeah, up until that point, I think most of my experience was still within fashion. And, after I'd gotten this taste of what are the different things I can still do, I wanted to explore working in different industries. So I moved into an agency, worked with some really exciting brands.
So why is digital marketing so important that brands should consider it?
We're spending more time online now than ever, and that's everyone from Gen Z to even our grandparents. And digital marketing lets you reach those enormous audiences at scale and in a way that's both cost effective and measurable. And there's so many ways you can do it now, whether it's through social media, your Google ads, influencer collaborations, email marketing, and so much more. So, why shouldn't brands consider digital marketing?
So scaling out a bit, what are some upcoming industry trends that you see coming?
Customer experience has always been really important for business growth. But as customers are spending more time online and lives are getting busier, their expectations of more relevant and personalized experience is also growing. With that, I think machine learning and artificial intelligence will become even more important in the near future. We do see some industries embracing those technologies, but I think it's yet to be explored at scale.
That's definitely true. And even in my school itself, I have been starting to do modules that involve me doing AI influencers and going onto TikTok to kind of promote brands or using all these personalized AI influencers, which is quite interesting. And yeah, I definitely see more brands should be upcoming with these kind of trends.
Yeah.
So zooming into digital marketing a bit, what are some skills that are important for us to know about or have on hand?
So I think one of the most important things when you're working in digital marketing or even communications in general is, being agile. Things are changing so rapidly around us. So, just being able to adapt to different situations is really important. I think also, just constantly learning and growing is something that one should focus on. So if it's, doing some online courses, I say do it. Constantly keep talking to people around you, people who are older than you, people who are from different industries. So yeah, those are things that I think one should definitely focus on.
So I'm an intern here at Redhill, and I think I definitely want to find out, and I'm sure the audience who are newcomers in the industry want to find out what kind of common challenges you expect for us to face when coming into the industry.
So, I think one of the common challenges is there are so many possibilities out there. You don't really know where to start. it's not just about social media anymore. You could be doing SEO, you could be working as a content specialist, who does copywriting for digital, for example, or you could even be somebody who is the go-to person within a company or an agency, that's always abreast of trends and technologies. So I think my advice would be to take your time to, find out what you're going to do for the rest of your life, do those odd jobs, put in those extra hours. And I think one of the most important things, which I'm sure you've heard me say a few times, is read. It doesn't matter what you're reading for as long as you're constantly educating yourself about things going on around you.
That's definitely true, and she does say that a lot. She recommends all the books, and she tries to get our whole team on this reading journey with her to start a book club. Yeah. So, what is one thing that you wish you had known before taking on your first management role?
Interesting question. I think one of the most important learnings has, been that you can't always be good cop. No matter how much you want it, no matter how much you try, sometimes you have to be in those uncomfortable situations with your team or even with your client, and have those difficult conversations.
So, to wrap things up, an important question that we must ask is, why does communication matter?
I think it's so important to express your point of view. And from a business standpoint, it's how you interact with your target audiences. How are you letting them know that you understand things that they care about? So it's all about taking control of the narrative.
So thanks, Devanshi, for joining us here today. I definitely learned a lot as a newcomer in this industry, and I think the audience as well would have learned a lot more insights, as well as take your advice on learning how to grow and learning what is coming up in this industry.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks guys for joining us here today. We hope you enjoyed our content. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel for more insights and advice on this industry. Till then, see you!